Finally, Jesus Christ, it's working. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It has been a while. As some of you may have noticed, there has been a couple of notifications popping into the Discord about my stream starting and it not happening. And you go in there, and there's nothing there. So, as it goes by the title, a public test stream, I was testing out, my setup again. After a long while, I guess it's been a month since the last one we did, to see that everything's working, to see if everything's working properly. And I've had a bit of an issue with the internet on the other PC for some weird reason, and it's not been letting me stream anything at all. It's just been like a shitty ass upload, like 0 MB, 0 KBs, whatever. So I had to switch out everything, and we are finally live. Hopefully this test turns out better than it started. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that the chat options are working properly, and we can go ahead and test the rest of the whole setup. So basically, we're starting in our preparation for Modern Warfare. So because I will try to stream the campaign, although I know I didn't complete the other one. I will try to complete this one as much as I can, as to the best of my ability. Obviously, I would have played on easy mode, because we're gonna play on easy, then we'll probably raise it a bit higher later afterwards. Until then, we just have 4 days until the release. Almost there. Thursday it releases, so which is good. It's towards the end of the weekend, so that means I have a bit time after work on Thursday, and on Friday I can get into it. Okay, let's try and link up my YouTube to the PC. Feels a bit quiet. Let's see. Okay. I didn't type anything. Oh, it didn't go through. But from what I'm looking at on the other side, all the bars are looking good. All the stats, the bars, everything's looking good. Everything's looking, in my opinion, quite sexy. So we're just gonna give it listen to make sure it sounds proper, and we'll pick up from there.
Okay.
Open my channel if everything's working properly. Okay, watching it, everything sounds okay. My audio is coming in clearly. The music is coming in at an appropriate level. It's not like going over my voice. Just have to check on the gameplay itself, the gameplay sounds, make sure it's sounding proper. Then we'll carry on from there. Well, first I have to check that the commands are working properly. So the chat is coming in straight, and the chat is coming in straight. The chat is coming in, and the commands are going through. Okay, so some of you may have noticed I added a little bit of a now playing banner to capture the sounds, capture the music, because I had a bit of what you call it, a feedback from one of the past ones I did. They said, oh, what the music you usually play, what's the name? I'm like, I don't know, I have a playlist thing in there, but like, oh, this specific one, I'm like, I don't know, man. This is the song maybe, and if I could go back and listen to it, and I listen to it and I go through the playlist itself, I actually responded to some messages like that. So I said to just put one of those now playing things. So it was a bit of a hassle getting into work, because most of the applications available, or the plugins available to make it possible, are not available for a dual PC stream. They're mostly available for a single PC stream. So, but I did find one solution that sort of lets me do dual. So basically, it basically uses the features that Spotify has inbuilt, whereby you're able to control your music from any device. You guys have a way you're listening to it from. So I use that to my advantage, and that's what's happening. So I'm playing on the music on the gaming PC, so I can hear it with headset, and then so like you guys are also hearing it. The streaming computer is also getting the information as to what song is playing, and you have a nice little what you might call it, banner that shows what's playing. So that works. Audio, of course, is balanced. My voice coming in clear. So yeah, some of you might say that this past few months where I haven't been streaming, I sound a bit more mature and sexy. Thank you very much. But no, it's just drinking water, but you also drink water. Speaking of drinking water, I'm just gonna take a sip myself. So now we're set on this one. So then again, you notice that I've turned the banner for the message down a little bit. So I wanted to remove it because I didn't see it. I want after I put in the banner that shows what's the now playing banner rather. I was like, okay, this now playing banner doesn't take the whole of the space, and I wouldn't like to remove this message. Sure, I can put in long messages, but I can put in like little tidbits that sort of add a bit of fun to our whole experience. So that message there is just those are messages from me. So what I'm currently working on is a way to have that being controlled from chat. That is the next thing I'm trying to do. So I just have to figure out a way that I just have to figure out what way that will be integrated. So the logic behind the requirements as to what should be triggered before that text is changed. Should it be like a maximum amount of chat lines put in there, or certain emotes and it picks it randomly, or basically I just don't know exactly, but maybe to use your points to change the message. That's one thing I try to figure, which I'm trying to figure out how to do exactly, which is to have you use the points you have right now to change the message. And I'm working on it. I haven't made much headway, but I'm working on it. But then again, this is just limited to this screen alone, so I'm thinking of ways to integrate into the the game screen where you watch me play the games without cluttering the whole space. So which is also one of the reasons why that now playing doesn't show up on the main screen. Now I was trying to implement a method whereby not a method, I was trying to make it I'm sounding so technical. I was trying to make it in a way that it will pop up and then pop out once its song changes for about say 5-10 seconds. But again, the solutions that are currently available are only available for single PC, and you literally has to pull the stuff itself from the PC which is running on. And unfortunately, it's not something that I can make happen because I want someone to listen to the music as well. So, but that's one of the things I'm trying to implement as well. So, one thing I have failed, I mean, I could do it right now, is so currently I was watching a couple of the streams back, and I noticed that Nathan sent me a clip from one of the streams I had with him where I was raging, and it was beautiful because my roommates also my roommates came in and took a video of my rage that day, and they sent it to the group, our chat group, and I was like, oh, okay, this is a behind the scene type situation. And I'm like, oh, Nathan, I have this video. My roommate sent me this particular video, but then I'm going through my phone, I couldn't find it. Like, oh, could you send me the dates? So I noticed I in the new implementation which I brought up in the last test stream, I put like a small text file showing the date and the time, but that is easily lost. So one thing I was going to do yesterday, which was to move that into the face cam itself, but I forgot. I'm just going to do it right now. And where it is, there we go. Gonna push it up. I need to push it up all the way to the side, and we'll carry on from there. I'm also gonna push it up and adjust it a little bit. But my question is, would it blend properly? Would I have to make adjustments? Because I made a bit of an adjustment if I added it in the first place, and just have to place this top face cam. And behind, there we go. Another thing I have to be aware, since I'm putting a bit of I tend to be quiet, so this is another thing. It's like I'm always listening to what I'm saying, which is going to sound a bit distracting. So what's another thing I have to do is to pay attention to the mic, because I have to speak really close to it, so it doesn't, like, you know, bug out. I'm going to switch and then work on it directly. I need this on here so I can see. But I can't really make it in line, can I? Fortunately, I can't make it the same line, but it's okay. Will work. Kinda. The thing I can possibly do is to like. The thing I can possibly do is to like drag it on both sides just a little bit. It's almost the same size. It worked. Yep, almost the same size. That works. Just gonna move it out to the side, join it with the timer, and join it with the timer, and we should be good to go. I guess it's almost the same size. Hello SNFJCRZL, how you doing, brother? Welcome. It's been a while. Happy new month. I mean, technically we're halfway in already, but happy new month. Almost December, almost Christmas. Merry Christmas in advance. And I think I wonder if the same line I put this time, if I put where I put this timer, if it's like covered by some. Okay, I'm just gonna drag this a little bit down and drag this a little bit up. Kinda almost the same size. Okay, so right now it's on the same line. It's on the same line now, so I'm just gonna drag this into the same location where this other thing is, and does it cover over it? Yeah, it does. It covers just a little bit over the line. So it looks okay. It looks like it's intentional. It looks like it's intentional. So it looks like it's intentional. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's enough. Tell me what you think about this. About this. Tell me what you think about this. So I'm just gonna like expand the end to touch the other end. Then I guess we'll be good to go. If anything. If anything, we can always adjust it later on. right? So I can draw it up there. So I have to do it here. Let's do width. Let's increase the width by 850. 850. No, it doesn't. It's not expanding. Why is it not expanding? What's up, Nathan? How we doing, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How we doing, Nathan? I can extend it to join that end. So, Casey, I think I have OCD, like some form of OCD, because that is triggering me so bad. It's not joining that edge. It's like, I feel like I may have OCD, and because it has been a hot minute, my boy. It has been a hot minute. Okay, so I am legit being triggered right now. Like, I don't know. That space there is triggering me. How did I even get this to show up in the first place? I can't remember. You know what? I'm just gonna find the file location. I'm gonna find where it is and see what I did. What we doing? So, you know, Modern Warfare 2022 is around the corner, and you know, and Thursday, this coming Thursday, bro. You know, we pre-purchase, so you might as well give the nation what the nation deserves, man. You know, early access to view, courtesy of the squad. You know what I'm saying? So, just preparing myself, because it has been a while since I've streamed, and most of the times I have come back to stream, I've mostly just done a public test. But what you guys understand is that public test has just been a precursor, or it's just been preluding to the whole Modern Warfare release, because since my since I got done with my program, I have been kind of overwhelmed with work and stuff like that, trying to make that money back to pay the money I threw away, you know, paying school fees and whatnot. So I just haven't had a lot of time to focus on the stream itself. While I don't have the pressures of school holding me back. It's just I wake up really early in the morning to go to work, you know, like around 6 in the morning, and I come back really late, and you know, I eat late and I sleep late and stuff like that. So it's just not been motivating me at all to, you know, do anything whatsoever. So that is why I haven't really done it. And over the weekends, because of, you know, one issue or the other, it's just not been I haven't just been moved to do it. And most of you probably like forgotten that I existed, and some of you probably thought I died. I am alive, unfortunately. I say unfortunately with good reason. I say unfortunately with good reason. Now don't think I am depressed. Okay? Yes, I am depressed. It's the first step in healing is acceptance. I am depressed. But yeah, I say unfortunately because I have to deal with this shit. That's why I say unfortunately. Yes, the resolution is crispy. So about three or four public test streams ago, we upped the resolution up to 2K, just so that we're able to like get more crispier clips, you know. And we've done all that. We upgraded the resolution. So when we did that, we found that our internet was a bit limited to it, because like I've mentioned ahead of time, my location to my room is far away from the main router, and unfortunately whoever designed these houses in Canada don't think forward as to put a freaking Ethernet port in every room. I'm like, it's stupid. Like, why wouldn't you put an Ethernet port in every freaking room. Think about it. You you freaking you plug in the router and you plug the freaking Ethernet to the main feed, and each room has access to it basically. But no, they don't think forward to do that. But you know, and it takes. I tried. Okay, I was gonna like patch a cable and stuff like that, do a bunch of patching and stuff, but too much time, too much money, neither of which I have. So I said not to do it. So I got a bit of this extenders, and it's extenders worked for a while, and unfortunately, because of the way the house is and stuff like that, so it's just been it's just been a bit weird. It has to be in the plans, I know, but no, but think about it. We living in the freaking internet age, yeah. I mean, we've been here for a long time, obviously. I'm just gonna say it. Back in the day, they had phone lines in almost every room. The newer houses, maybe not so much. They don't have the phone lines no more. They probably have it in one location. But they had phone lines in every room, so you could just jack a phone into the room and stuff like that. Probably only hotels have it for the the phones that lead to the main lobby. But you'd think that in a country as forward as this, that I see some quotes. I'm not coming after anybody or anything, but I just feel that it should be a thing. It should just be in the plans per se, because you never know who's gonna who's gonna rent your space, even if it's a residential home. So people might buy this home to turn it into their work office, and you're basically forcing them into one room just because there's no other options available, without them spending a bit more money. So yeah, so I did all that, and then we upgraded our graphics card. Yes, graphics card is upgraded. I'm just gonna close this for now because I'm talking too much. I'm just gonna close this for now and put this on here on the tag. There we go. It's even crossing the thing. Yeah, I'll fix that. I'll fix that maybe later. Maybe off stream I fix it. But ladies and gentlemen, we have upgraded our graphics card from the 1080. The 1080 unfortunately could not handle the stress of running 2K, encoding 2K on OBS. It was like always like encode overloaded messages, even when it ran properly. And running three monitors on that same 1080. The 1080 is mad beast though. I'm not gonna lie, it's mad beast, bro. The 1080 is a mad ass beast, bro. Like I look at this shit, I'm like, yo, this guy is crazy, man. Like, how do you how much hate do you have in you to run this good, man? Like, the only thing that can fuel a person to do a really good job is hate. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. That's why I feel like could trigger a person to work really good is a lot of hate. But yeah. But then again, the 1080 is pinnacle of engineering. Like the 1080 was like just there, and the ones that the custom graphics cards that came, the EVGA, the whatever. I only know EVG, but that's mostly what I buy. And this other guy that I buy but last. But gigabytes and stuff like that, when they come and add their own modifications, it tends to like do good for it. But then again, they don't really change much from the base spec. Just it's basically overclocking thing. And honestly speaking, overclocking is kind of stupid in my opinion. Yeah, dude, it did its best. It's still alive though. It's still alive. Like, the 1080 is still alive. He didn't die. I didn't kill him. I just retired him until I can find someone who needs him. But look at this baby, bro. Like, peep this beauty, man. Like, this is like beauty. Like, sexy ass beast, man. Like, just look at this shit, bro. Like, look how sexy it looks, bro. You can't tell me this isn't beautiful. Like, let's smell it. Good shit, bro. Oh, magnifico. You know what I'm saying? This, oh yes. Like, okay, I just okay. I'm just gonna hold off on smelling this for a bit. I just seen a bug. I'm just gonna try and see what caused it. I don't notice that the chat cleared out for some weird reason. I'm just gonna fix it for a quick second, and it's the chat box. Blah 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 blah. Refresh scene and scene blah blah blah. Nope. I didn't. That doesn't do anything. Oh, I see. Well, we'll do something, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna hide this. Okay, yeah. Let's get back to sniffing. Let's get back to sniffing, guys. Let me blow my nose just so I can get back to sniffing. Okay. Okay. And this is clear now. Let's get back to sniffing. Ooh. That's some good shit, bro. That's some good shit, bro. Smells like hard work. It smells like hard work. Like 3 years of dedicated hard work. This baby did me, bro. This baby did me good. Come rain, come shine. This baby did me good. Like legit. I would clean it again before I sell it, obviously. I blew my nose, man. You literally saw me blow my nose, so there's no boogers on my nose. Is there? No, there's no boogers on my nose. But this baby did me good, especially when we couldn't find a graphics card to buy. This baby did me awesome, you know. Coming from a laptop GPU up onto this, it blew me out of the water. But yeah, and the chassis is just amazing, bro. It's like, you know, let's look at it. It's pretty solid. A dual you know, GPU. Feels really heavy. Like even the sinks, man. The hidden sinks. Okay, I'm also gonna keep this if I ruin it. Because I'm either gonna keep it as a backup card. Excuse me. I'm either gonna keep it as a backup card or I sell it. So I need to be, you know, good to go when I need to go. Yeah. Was it? Yeah. It's a dual slot GPU. So, unfortunately, so see, the only sad thing about this is that last month, precisely on this day, I think. Let me even check the date. Precisely on this date, on this particular, on the 16th, this day, I ripped the box to shreds. Like, how dumb was I? I legit ripped the box to shreds because I was running out of space to keep my shit, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. The warranty on this is out already. It's been what, 3 years, and the warranty is nowhere to be found. It's gone. It's like it's done. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna rip up the box and be done with it. I'm not gonna sell it anymore. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna buy a new one because it works properly. And then I moved the stream to 2K. And I was like, okay. Then all the problems starts popping up, and I'm like, okay, shit. I really have to like upgrade the graphics card. And then I did upgrade the graphics card, and then I'm trying to store the graphics card, and I realized, shit, this won't fit in the box that the other one came with, and I just ripped this other box because the newer one is half the size of this. And I was like, oh. So I had to use this bubble wrap thingy to pack it and put it in my computer box just so it doesn't get ruined. And yes, it is basically a trophy at this point. So the other one, the one I ended up buying, fortunately, I couldn't find any EVGA products that were within my price range. Man, this graphics card a bit expensive. Like, you know, the 30 series, I go on Amazon and I see a 3060 for almost 2K. And I'm like, you know, the really good ones, I see for almost 2K. The single fan ones, I see them for about 500, and I'm like, yeah, that looks a bit weird to me. I'm not gonna buy this for this much. Like, I can even show you guys the pricing. But anyway, I ended up buying this Zotac Twin Edge graphics card. Not too fancy, honestly speaking. Doesn't have the LGBTQ light. Sorry, doesn't have the RGB lights. Not LGBTQ lights. My apologies to the LGBT community. Doesn't have the RGB lights. Just has a white light that is non-controllable, obviously, because it's not RGB. And it looks quite weird, honestly speaking. It looks wide. And another thing that I noticed that I hated is that the power ports are kind of reversed. So basically, I had to like finagle my cable and bend it a lot just so I could get it in. And it was a pain in the ass because I almost broke something. I didn't break it. I almost broke it. Two different things. Let's not get into that right now. I didn't break it. I swear. Okay, maybe I may have bent it a little bit, but I didn't break it. So it's working, because you guys can see it right now. It's working, so it's not broken. But yeah, and it's a bit shorter, and it's just a weird angle, like a freaking, you know, this right here. This right here, this edging right here, kind of like throws me off. I'm like, okay, why is this even here in the first place? But you know, it is what it is. So I'm also gonna put this away before, you know, something breaks, obviously. Okay, it's put away without anything breaking, so that's good. Okay, so and some of you may have noticed that it seems like I moved again. I didn't move. I just moved my desk. I did a Kage something, some a shadow clone jutsu, basically a freaking wood replacement jutsu. Basically, I just moved. So I just moved my desk into a other part of the room because the other part of the room is just a bit uneven and it's making me an old man at the age of 28. So I'm having body aches, I'm having pains, I'm having, back aches, shoulder aches, waist aches, leg aches, neck aches, tongue aches, teeth aches, eye aches, all the aches, man. Like, name it. I've gone through it in the past month of the freaking uneven floors. And unfortunately, it is quite expensive to fix it. And I am not really thrilled about moving anytime soon. So I must move to the other side of the room. It feels a bit less uneven. So now we're on this side of the room, which is why everything seems different. So, but on the plus side, because we moved, we're a bit closer now to the modem. A little bit closer because of the. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference per se, but we're a little bit closer to the modem. It doesn't really change anything. But yeah, that's it. So we're on this side now, and yeah, that's it basically. So what else has changed? What else has changed here? Okay, so the chat bots. Let's get into that. So in my past, so now it's just basically me giving you guys a rundown of the things I have changed since the last public test stream. So in the last public test stream, I noticed that although this has been a long known issue, the notifications for when the stream went live were a bit delayed on Discord, and this is because we're using the Mi 6 the Mi 6 bot to get the notifications, and it was already delayed in itself. But then in the time when we haven't been, in the time when we haven't been streaming, we didn't know. But Mi 6 took some of those features that were free and made them premium, and that in fact broke the notification itself. So I was like wondering why. I know I don't have a large following. I don't really care about it, but I know that there's usually like, one person, two people that come around and say, "Hey, Keon, you're still alive." Damn it. But no one came to hassle me. I'm like, okay, did they forget about me? But then I noticed that the notification never came in. I was like, oh, that's weird. So I tried to figure out what was happening. And I think it took me at least 2 other test streams to find out that they went premium. So which is something which I said I was going to fix during our last public test, and we did. So it wasn't really a fix. We just changed the providers. So instead of using Mi 6 for those notifications, we're using a bot called Pincord, which is really popular on Discord. On Discord itself, for the notifications, they have notifications from individual services like Twitch, Facebook Gaming, TikTok, even Spotify. But that feature itself is for premium users only. So that's the reason I think they've kept premium, and also changing specific custom notifications, which honestly the free option is not lacking in itself. So, but that's what we're using. Then I find out that the Mi 6 one suddenly decided to start working. I'm like, oh no man, you're not doing this, bro. You can't just come back here and try to like integrate yourselves back into our lives. You're done. So which is, I have to remove that notification itself. I'm going to fix it later on when I remember, one day. But so the good thing about this pin cord is, oh yes, Nathan, it is smart to keep it in the plastic wrap, because it still has resale value. And sure, according to people, say mining is over and a lot of cards are going to flood the market and make these cards a little bit cheaper. And a lot of people might not be looking to buy a 1080 no more, want to buy the higher rated cards, even if there's a likelihood that the cards are done for. Now that's not to say that the mining ruins a card. Mining doesn't necessarily ruin a card. In fact, I think gaming on a card. Actually, gaming ruins a card more than mining on the cards, in my opinion. All depends on how the person is using it for, what they're using it for. Because I think most miners undervote the cards to make it more efficient. Gamers, on the other hand, overclock the cards to get more performance. So, and overclocking also ruins a card in the long run. Undervoting, not so much. Well, I do not have the brains or the numbers or the science to back up what I just said right now. It's just my speculation, so do not come at me for any of it. But good luck to you if you're gonna buy a card, a used card that has been used for mining, also even for gaming. We just have to remember that the card could be faulty, so always try to test the card before you actually pay for it. So you can have them bring the card and you test it on your own setup, or you go with wherever they are and test it on their own setup. Just make sure the card is working, has video, it's not gonna like run and then go off. You know, use that, the proper benchmark tools. Also check if the card itself is an actual card as it's advertised, because I have seen a lot of no, 1 second, I need to put this back. This is the downside. This is the downside of moving from there to here, because I used to have one of my PCs on my table underneath a window, so all the hot air blew up and the window like took it out and whatever, it goes away. It wasn't as hot as it was, but now because of space and whatever, I had to like put the PC down, and the heat is like all under my table and it's like blowing up at me, which would be good in the winter. I mean, in the winter I don't have to pay for heat no more. I can just like chill in my sauna, you know. But yeah, that's by the way. So now back in my I don't know how many of you know this, but back in my hometown, in my country actually, so they're saying whereby if you're Asian you probably get this. Okay, that sounds a bit racist, but no, it's if you're from any of the Asian Pacific countries. I mean, Asia is a Pacific. Okay, no, scratch. But I just sound very ignorant. But you probably would have seen this happen, whereby you buy a product and you buy an iPhone or you buy an Android phone, and they show you the phone, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna pack this phone for you, and they take it into the back room to pack it for you, put it in the bag and stuff like that, and then they pack it for you. You go home and you open it. What you see in there is rice, basically. So you just have to be careful when you're buying the cards. That's the analogy I was trying to make, so you don't get swapped or cheated out of your money. So make sure you run the appropriate test and you're able to hold that said person accountable in case they try to scam the shit out of you. So yeah, tangents, we're running on tangents. So we have the Discord notifications fixed, so it will come in real time, give or take 1 to 2 second time delay. Okay, let's call it 5 second time delay. I mean, you wouldn't even notice 5 seconds, right? But yeah, give or take 1 to 5 second delay that would come in. So what else did we do? So besides on this screen, okay, I guess that's enough talking. Let's just see how this baby handles it on the encoding, and go forward from there. So again, the numbers are still looking sexy. The upload is still looking quite green. The CPU is looking quite. I haven't seen my CPU when I was streaming this low on the 1080. When I was on the 1080ish, the CPU went as high as 50% usage. It was bad. But right here it's like, oh, I'm just hovering around 24% usage. Don't worry about me. No stress, man. Well, I'm quite happy that I don't have to like burn the 1080 anymore just to deliver good quality. And this is even taking into the fact that I'm actually watching the stream on 2 computers off the internet, and like I said, it's going well. Don't don't judge me and see I'm being a bit, childish. See, I grew up with really bad internet, so if I can do shit like this, I'm really happy. Like, I grew up with like really, really slow internet. Like, I'm talking like 10 KB is fast internet. So the kind of internet you kill someone if you were downloading stuff and they like touched it. The internet had a cap, a literal cap, like 100 MB data plan, and you're downloading something. It takes you 3 days to download said something, and your sister comes and says, "I'm gonna pull the cord because you're pissing me off," and then you hide the body afterwards. Don't judge me. I had a lot of sisters, but I only have one left. That's why. But yeah, I was joking. I might though, but seriously, seriously, do not pull the internet in someone's download. It's really painful, especially when you have a metered data plan. If you have a limited data plan, still okay, but it's a shitty thing to do. But if you have a limited data plan and you do that shit, I will murder you, and they would murder you, and I probably help them hide the body afterwards. Just saying, don't do that shit. Don't do shit like that. Anyway, yeah, you are correct. The CPU is a brain and the GPU is a backbone on this OBS running this OBS encoding shit. I mean, of course, there is an option to use your CPU itself to encode the video, but again, you really have to have like a strong, like, hockey GPU. Your GPU has to be bench pressing like 500 tons on one hand, bro. Your CPU has to be bench pressing 500 tons on one hand to be able to run that kind of encoder. I think the Ryzen 5700s can do that shit without like losing performance, but Ryzens are quite sexy and very expensive. Okay, what else did we do? We've talked a lot about this screen. I guess the bare essentials are still the same. The notifications, the alerts are still the same. Unfortunately, so I think one thing I said I'm not gonna do no more is running Omegle when we're doing the streams. Trying to promote the streams that way. It just isn't worth it because people on Omegle are just weird, and Omegle is kind of just stupid for banning you when you're sharing your game with people. You're not even sharing illegal music. You're not doing anything bad. You're talking with people while showing them what you're playing. You're not watching out. So it's kind of stressful getting banned every week, and and having some retards scream profanities in your ear, like "fuck you, you little cunt, your forehead is like the back of Mars. Did you bake in butter because your forehead is shiny, your forehead is so large," and stuff like that. I'm like, it's painful, man. These words hurt, bro, especially when I've already run out of butter to rub on my skin. Yes, I rub butter on my skin. So there's something wrong with it. It's cocoa butter, man. That smells so sexy and fresh. But yeah, so content wise, we've been playing Apex a lot. Did we get better at it? No, we got even worse. Unfortunately, we got even terribly worse. It's been awful, man. So I mean, I can't even like hold a kill, man. But yes, announcement. We can now play Fortnite again without raging. Like, we can now play, like, I have to stand for this. We can now play Fortnite without raging and losing our shit. Did you hear that? Fortnite is, unfortunately, as childish as people make it out to seem, is the game I started my streaming career with, because at that point in time, that was the only game I could play on my shitty ass laptop. that actually worked well, and I had a lot of fun playing it. So unfortunately, this is actually this is partly in thanks to advice from Nathaniel, who kind of like, you know, spitballed, and we kept on trying shit and it just started working. A stupid bug that plagued me for what, a year and 7 months. So I stopped playing Fortnite because of the stupid lags. So whatever update that they dropped on their end, whatever update Windows dropped on their end, whatever update Nvidia dropped on their end, just came together and were like, you know what, let's fuck shit up. Let's make shit not work properly. So, but we finally found the reason why it was not working, and it's such a simple setting. It is such a simple setting. It's like, I'm gonna show you guys the setting. Like, I'm gonna show it to you guys because it's like, it's funny. It is funny. Like, honestly speaking. Wait, why is this not working? So, when you open the NVIDIA control panel, at the very top under the 3D settings, now on that 3D settings section, there is there's an option that lets you adjust image settings with preview, right? Now, when you click into that option, there are even more options. You have 3 options that says, let the 3D application decide, use advanced 3D settings, or use my preference. Now, because I started playing Apex over Modern Warfare because of the, you know, the cheaters, you know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try and get as much FPS as I can get out of the game without sacrificing the quality. First, what do I have to do? I have to limit the amount of frames that can be rendered, because Apex can render up to 190 frames per second, and regardless of your hardware, it will try and render that amount. It will try and render that amount of frames and feed it to you. So sometimes on weaker hardware, it like bottlenecks and causes a bit of stutter. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna bring this down, and I use the 3D image settings, which is this setting right here, to limit the amount of frames that Apex can render every second. And my Apex was running really smooth. You know, my frames were always stuck on 140 or sometimes 130, whatever I put it at that point in time. And Apex was running as sexy as it's ever run before. But now, that option there broke Fortnite. Call of Duty was still a bit okay, but it totally broke Fortnite. Doesn't matter what setting I drew Fortnite down to freaking performance mode, and it will still start. I was literally like rubber banding sometimes, and I thought it was my internet. I changed my internet modem, didn't work. I changed the what you call it, the LAN adapter, didn't work. I upgraded my internet plan, didn't work. I'm like, okay, what is happening? So it pissed me off for months on end, and a year and 7 months since I started playing Fortnite. And just last month, Nathan helped me with this, and this is what just broke everything. But we were able to play Fortnite in full, sexy ass quality. Okay, so the only downside to this is that I can't limit my games anymore using that option, which is quite unfortunate, because I really love that option to be able to like limit the amount of frames a game can render, especially for games like Apex, whereby there's no option like that is available, and games like also Fortnite, and games like Fortnite as well, that doesn't have an option to limit. I mean, Fortnite is mostly the refresh rate, right? But I think Fortnite also has that option as well. But yeah, games like Apex, we can't limit the frames it renders every second. Sort of made it sad. So what I did is I used the Steam settings to limit the frames it can render, because it has an option to do so. So I have my mask. My screen can go up to 165, obviously, but I set it to 160. I should probably set it to 165, so it's not like on the. What did I just do? I'm gonna set it to 165. Close this window. So then use that option to render the max amount of frames, so that way I'm always on 100, and so I don't have to worry about, like, you know, hitch. Even if my computer can go higher than that, but I feel it's wiser to have it set as low as possible, whether the fact that it doesn't, like, you know, bottleneck your stuff, especially if you're streaming and playing on the one PC stream type situation. But yeah, I digress. So now let's go back and let's now analyze the changes we've made so far on this screen. So on this screen we have what do we have? We have, oh, I can't even show my buttons. So we have the date timer, which is showing there, which I have to adjust. So just so that it's easier to figure out what day and what time certain things happen in terms of getting a clip manually, or you have to review, you just know what day and time it is. Now it's a bit cluttery, I know, but not really much I can do. I'm trying to get as much usable information onto one spot without cluttering the rest of the screen. Every other thing remains the same. I mean, you're still able to see my big forehead and stuff like that, so that's good. But yeah, Apex. I'm just gonna close this because I've confirmed that the audio works properly, so I'm hearing myself properly. The audio works well enough. My audio is clear and sexy. So so my audio is quite clear, and the video looks okay. Everything is popping properly. Now let's just go ahead and play a game and see if there's any other thing that I need to, like, work on. Okay, so but bear in mind that come October 20th, the release date of Black Ops Black Ops Black Ops probably did a number on me. I'm just remembering Black Ops. The release date of why am I mentioning Fortnite? The release date of Modern Warfare 2022 campaign, pending if I'm able to download it before then, because sometimes these things get lost in translation. I know PlayStation users have already been able to download theirs already, but I have checked several times over the course of yesterday. I haven't seen an option to preload the game, so I am assuming that in 2 days time we're gonna get an option to preload on PC. But you know, knowing Activision, they might say because PC is full of hackers and whatnot, we won't let you preload the game until, like, say, a day before, just to give you enough time to, you know, work on your cheats and whatnot. I mean, funny enough, there are already cheats for this game available. Like, it will shock you. Oh wait, what did I do for window? I don't know why I did full window. I shouldn't do full window because I want to be able to, like, alt tab in and out. So I shouldn't do full window. I should do borderless. So this is one thing that pisses me off, is that if you do full window, and you mirror your screen, it does this, especially on games like Apex. So Apex, on that, if you're not mirroring your screen and you alt tab, there are no issues whatsoever, but on this there are. So we have 15 days left when this season ends, and I'm not even done halfway with the battle pass, so I might have wasted this season's battle pass. So yikes. I mean, I don't really care for much. I just want all the Apex coins, so I have to do 100. So I see I have like 1 Apex coin, 2 Apex coin, 3 Apex coin, 4 Apex coins. So 4 Apex coins to earn. Or 5 Apex coins to earn. 500 Apex coins to earn before the season bounces back. Let's get it done, I guess. So let's see gun run. I seen that there was a new map that they brought earlier. There was it was called can't remember the name. But I think it's a mobile map. It's a map from mobile, or another map from around this area, give or take. But it was at night. So I'm also waiting until this runs on, and then we're gonna go ahead and try it. I think it's the next map to go. How do I check the next map again? It doesn't show. It doesn't show. Wall's Edge is on right now. Nathan, if you're wanting to have a go at it, bro. Oh shoot, your internet is still acting up. That's true. I just remember right now. That's true. So they're sending a new one to you to fix this whole issues, or they just trying to scam the shit out of you, basically. Because that's one thing about like service providers. Sometimes, man, they're trying to scam the shit out of you. It pisses me off so much, especially for something you're paying for. I'm like, bro, you guys shouldn't be. You guys don't need to be this shitty, you know, to provide a service. A BW320. That sounds like a bomb. I'm just gonna Google it either way. Okay, let's see. I'll see what map is next. If I'll tab out. Yep, this is Haunted Estates. So BGW 320 router. Oh, nice. The Sonic router. Okay. This looks nice. Okay. A 5 GB Ethernet port. Oh, this is gonna be mad, bro. Like, dude, this is a mad Ethernet port, but you need to get like really good cable, like a Cat 8 cable for this, I think. So let's see. I don't know what this does exactly. Well, yeah. Oh, it even has a USB port. Awesome. Okay. This is a nice modem though, bro. This is a good looking modem. Oh, this is AT&T modem. Is your service provider AT&T? You got a new Cat 7? Okay, sure, that will work too. So, but make sure that the Cat 7 you're getting is gold plated. Like, and I think it's triple twisted or so. Basically, it helps reduce the noise or interference on the cable. Oh, Cat 7 is actually quite good. That would be nice. And I think what is your max download speed? Is it like unlimited? Like, what are we doing?
I accept the challenge.
No matter what, when you don't get into black holes, relativity becomes
180 a month.
relative.
Woo-wee. Bro, like legit, honestly speaking, I mean, I don't really have to pay that much if I was living by myself. Nah, I probably just pay for the 1 gig plan, that 1.5 gig plan that I have. I was living alone. But on the plus side, I don't think you have $70 for 1 gigabyte, bro. That's cheap, man. I'm currently paying around one something for. Oh, I'm kidding. Currently around 144. Come on. I'm almost like 130 for the 1.5 gigabyte fiber optic. Bro, I hate this gun so much. It's really terrible, like long range. Can I top party someone? I heard somebody.
Taking a knee.
Ooh, I'm lagging. Why am I lagging so bad? What the fuck? Okay, what the literal fuck? Why am I lagging? Are you guys seeing those symbols? See, what is this? What the fuck is this?
Spotted. Double timing it. Spotted. Double timing it.
What is this? Like legit, what is this?
Oscar Mike.
What is this network thingy? Single tap, yeah? Okay. I hear somebody. Bro, come on. Okay, single tap was the way. But the the burst hits different though. I'm dead. Bro. I hate this gun so much. I hate this gun so much, man. It's terrible for like point blank conversations, man. Like, dude, these guys are carrying. Finally. No, fuck, I don't care. Kill me. I don't care. Kill me. I'm out of the gun already. Kill me. I don't care. Kill me. Like, I hate like burst weapons for close range encounters. I should run with fuse. Oh, wow, wow, I'm being pulled back. Why am I being pulled? Are you gonna be fucking kidding me? Dude, every time I try to play this game, I start lagging. Ever since they added this like night mode thingy, I lag like stupid.
I am repairing myself.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Bro, not one shot. Not one shot I got. It's the servers, right? Dude, ever since they added this mode, I couldn't like I keep lagging like stupid.
Double timing it.
Woo-wee. Thank you.
By Newtie's Brancium Core, we're about to win.
I don't like this. I don't like this gun. I don't like this gun, man. I'm terrible with this gun. With the longbow, I'm terrible, man. The longbow has a lot of drop. The longbow has like a lot of bullet drop, so you can't really. you for the kill, bro. Thank you for the kill. Someone has a knife already. Got knife.
We have our Apex champions.
Obama's left shoe. But these names are amazing. Got him, coach. Tempting fate. Obama's left shoe. What happens to Obama's right shoe though? Okay, dude. Okay, you guys know that was not my fault, bro. Like, you guys legit seen that. Okay, I was bad. I agree, but you guys legit seen that. You guys seen that I was being drawn back, and it's not because I'm streaming and playing at the same time. Because if not, the stream would have been lagging due to internet thingy. But I was watching the numbers on the stream itself. It never dropped. They're trying to, like, what these hackers even get? They're sending me like renewal failed. Hello, they don't even know my name. They're trying to scam me on Amazon. Well, poor you guys, I don't have money. Oh, I don't like this map. What I want to do? Gotta delete the mail. Oh, it's crispy? Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad that it's coming in cleanly. But I don't know. They might be too. Excuse me. There seems to be a fuse.
Could we end a few
There seems to be a bit of a delay.
I dare say we might.
Well, that's true. That's
We have no
correct.
choice but to move.
I didn't do low latency stream, so it's like a 5-second
Got your
delay,
back.
which is
Let me
good.
tell you.
So, which is good, so that's, you know, so it makes things a bit. I mean, 5 seconds, you don't really notice that much of it, do you? I think at this point, I'm the only one who notices the delay itself. Like, you. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I have missed doing this. Like, oh, nice. I think there's people coming on this side here.
Spotted an enemy.
Not in here, bro. Not in here.
Fully running.
Knuckle cluster out. Launching me knuckle cluster.
Thank you. Good, yeah, it's good to know, man. Burst? Okay, kill me.
Patching myself up.
Mike is coming up.
Healing up. You'll be right.
It's good that it's crispy. I made it somehow.
Healing.
Dude, I made it. I made it. I didn't die. I did not die. Again.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Bro, but I got hit. I got hit bad though. shouldn't have jumped down. I should not have jumped down. Like, I should have. I got greedy. I got greedy. That was on me. I got greedy. What was that ADS that was doing? My ADS syndrome is coming back. ADS syndrome is coming back. Bro, that guy just standing on the very back is threw me off. Are we winning or are we losing? I don't even know. Where are we? We're not winning. We're third place. I heard somebody on this side of this wall. I'm about to die. I'm about to die so bad. I'm about to die so bad. I'm about to die so bad. Again, what the hell? Bro, from the roof, man. From the roof. This guy's a... Oh my god. I always show a kill cam. Like, no, dude, this is getting outrageous, man. This lags, man. We're 2 places down. Dude, what is this? What is this drawback? See, look at this, look at this nonsense, man. Even the audio is like delayed. Bro, Lifeline just left me. Lifeline just left me to burn, bro. And I was like, fuck you, bro. The one thing I noticed is that they delayed. They've like, oh my god.
Attention, a team is nearing victory.
I legit will not be surprised if someone's like switching the entire lobby, bro.
Get back. Knuckle clusters firing.
What is this lag? Oh my god, bro. Come on, what is this? Dude, what is this? Like... what does that even mean? What does that mean? Someone has a knife already. Dude, I was doing so good, man. Come on. Has a knife. Drop. Bro, come on, like, dude. It's not registering. Oh my god, it's not registering, bro. Bro. Why am I getting these delays though? Like, why am I getting these delays though? I smacked my balls when I stood up. You heard? Like, I don't understand. Like, what is this now? Did that throw off my own internet as well? That's not right, man. What the hell is 150? It should be like this 500 at the very least.
Any?
Yeah. Goodbye, man. See you there. Dude, it's not even the internet because the other one is like just sitting pretty over here, man. I don't know, man. Like, this is just like it's beyond me, honestly speaking. Like, that one's there again. Is there a problem with like packet loss?
What are you waiting for? Let's do this.
Don't watch me, Newt. Your maw's about to get a little unladylike.
Oh, no, what did I do? Oh shit! I thought I was playing thingy. I thought I was playing I thought I was playing what you call it, freaking BR. Okay, so it might be from my network because I must looking on the page and it says the internet in my area might be a bit of might be interrupted. So it's gonna extend up to next tomorrow. So they're having the maintenance. You gotta be kidding me. This gun again?
Let's shift it.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. I didn't see her. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yo. What is this? What is this? What is this? Yo, what is this, man? Bro, what?
I've added a variable.
Yo, what? Okay, I'm trying to fly.
My vision is clear. I still see everything. I still see everything.
Yo! What is this, man? I think it's a middle one.
Gas trap deployed.
Wait, I closed that door. It's back again.
Must go faster.
Bro, I hear the footsteps, man, but it's all over the place. Bro, what literal Bro, what?
A team has reached half the points necessary for victory.
Jesus Christ, bro. Bro, I'm dying here, man. I'm dying, like... Dude, what the fuck is this? Bro, what?
Rápido, rápido.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I need to like. Like it's like there's always one thing that wants to like throw you off. Like there's always one thing that wants to like always mess you up, and this is that thing. Like what the? Why is this bouncing? What the fuck is this? Why am I even not the GCU one? What does that even mean? 2% packet loss. What is that? Yo. What is happening in this game, bro? Right. Bro, you guys seen this, right? You guys seen this, right? It's not registered. Bro, why? Just why? I'm getting damaged. What the fuck is happening? Man, this is just beyond me, bro. It's like, it's totally beyond me, bro.
Placing gas trap.
Like,
Go faster.
I can't do this shit, bro. I I don't even know, man. Bro, I don't even know what I want to do right now. Like, I'm legit trying to do something, but this is just not it, bro. Like, this is just not it. You know what? Should we just... No, let's just... Let me see something. You know what we can do? If I remember correctly, we never completed this. We never completed this playthrough. Oh, we never completed this playthrough. We could just do that instead then. Let's see, what mission did we stop at? Shit. Might as well just complete it. We just like breeze through it. I wonder what really? Was what, 1 hour? I did this for 1 hour. What mission was this? The hunting party. No, I mean I finished it, but I just haven't finished the game version. MW19 mission list. I have finished the campaign myself. I was doing like a playthrough the same way I did for the same way I did for what you call it, for Cold War and Vanguard. I haven't finished the one for. Oh, so I'm right here. Oh, oh, damn. This is under 1 hour. Okay. So I could possibly do all this. You know what? I am going to restart this, and I'm going to end this and make a new stream. Then we're gonna finish this maybe 3 hours, 4 hours. We'll just finish it and get done with it. All right. So that concludes the test for. What day is it? This concludes the public test 10. Public test stream 10. Public live stream test 10 for today. Everything has been working well besides besides the internet. Like, I don't know if it's my issue or it's the server issue that's like fucking up, but something is fucking up. So I think it might be a problem from my end that I have to like fix. So what I would have to do is right now I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to try and complete the campaign playthrough for Modern Warfare 2019 because we haven't gotten back to doing it, and now we have a bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and do it, and I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. So you guys stay tight, and see you in a bit.